Hey, fans of Nerds Make Media's YouTube channel. I thought that since it seems like we're on the cusp of bombing yet another country once again, and doesn't seem like we've learned our lesson from the Iraq War, it would be a good idea to just put on some news coverage from the Iraq War that I recorded on VHS tape way back in 2003.
Good afternoon. It's just after 9 p.m. in Kuwait City, just after 10 p.m. in Baghdad, the scene of some amazing developments this Wednesday, April 9th. Hello, I'm Wolf Blitzer reporting live from Kuwait City. Coming up this hour, a live briefing from the White House and full coverage of this truly incredible day in Baghdad. Coalition forces in the city and Iraqis taking to the streets in celebration.
From CNN studios in Washington, I'm Judy Woodruff. Also this hour, the unforgettable symbols of his power toppling. Open defiance in Baghdad. And a huge question, as we just heard at the Pentagon, still is, where is Saddam Hussein?
And from CNN's World Headquarters in Atlanta, I'm Miles O'Brien. Also this hour, some fierce fighting in Baghdad and some other hot spots to tell you about. Where do the coalition forces move the battle now? We'll have more on that in just a bit. But first, let's go back to Kuwait City and Wolf.
Thanks very much, Miles. Thank you, Judy. We're looking at live pictures of Baghdad. Right now, it's nighttime in the Iraqi capital after one of the most amazing days in Iraq's history. This major city of some 5 million people, the scene of celebration, looting, and fierce resistance, at least in some areas. We've shown you the statue of Saddam Hussein coming down. Let's look at some of the other images of this moment. Jubilant Iraqis symbolically dragging the head of Saddam Hussein's statue through the streets of Baghdad. Celebrations in different parts of the city were mixed with looting.
This is all out complete engagement here. We've got mortar fire, heavy machine guns. Fires are now burning on the campus. This is Baghdad University, and it is warfare on this campus at this moment.
And just a few miles away, open warfare at the campus of Baghdad University. CNN's Martin Savage is embedded with the Marines who came under heavy fire. We'll hear more from Marty in a short bit. And these images shown on Al Arabiya television earlier today, they showed wounded people, many of them children, casualties of war. The White House is calling today's events in Baghdad an historic moment. American Marines took charge of the city center. Saddam Hussein's regime seemed to evaporate, and the Iraqi people vented, and they built up their joy and showed their frustrations. Here's a look.
Today, the regime is in disarray, and much of Iraq is free from years of oppression. Televisions across the world today are filled with images of jubilant Iraqis who know the regime is coming to an end.
Thank you, Mr. Bush. But we very like Mr. Bush. Good, no Saddam, no Saddam. Good, Bush. No, Saddam.
It's going great. A little bit of an anticlimax coming to Baghdad.
I got my wife back home and I just tell her I love her and I miss her every day.
How's it being out here in the front line?
It's what I joined up for.
Well, there's a mixture of human emotions.